In this video, we got ourselves a testicle problem. Hey, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and I'm just going through my email, and I get a lot of unique questions sent to me via email. I mean, most of them are related to working out, diet, supplements, building muscle, burning fat, that kind of stuff. I mean, the typical Ask Lee video Q&A that you normally see. But every now and then, there's some unique questions that come about, and this is one of those unique questions. So I'm just going to read it out word for word. Now I'm going to keep the name anonymous just for privacy reasons, but the question is sent from Pakistan, so the English and the writing is probably not perfect, but nonetheless he gets his message across. Hello, I am a cricketer and I can't live without the gym. I'm worried because I joined the gym last week after about 4 months, and I did some squats last night with having 20 kilograms on each side, 40 kilograms altogether. Today I have a lot of pain in my legs as normal, but I'm worried because the whole day I'm having something in my left testicle that is very irritating, and it comes and goes. It never happened to me before. I did massage with virgin oil in the evening and I feel a bit better. Then I did it again at night, and right now I am feeling better. When I press them together and play with them, it doesn't hurt me as normal. I've even tried masturbation and everything was normal. Just had a headache the next day. That must be some serious masturbation if you're getting a headache the next day, but anyway, continue on. Maybe it's caused by the masturbation or because we've been doing some painting at work. Is everything fine with my testicle? Can you please help me? I watch your squat videos and I always use the same technique when I do squats. I'm looking forward to your response. Many thanks, from Pakistan. Now, based on what's written here in the email and just piecing everything together, I mean, you've done squats and now the day after you're having pain down in your testicle area. I mean, it could be something actually directly related to the testicles, and I'm not a testicle expert. I mean, yeah, I got a pair of my own, and I try my best to look after them, but I'm not an expert when it comes to looking after other people's testicles. But in all seriousness, I mean, if you have an issue down there, go get it checked out by your doctor. I mean, this is stuff that you just don't want to kind of leave to chance or just, you know, hope somebody on the internet is going to be able to diagnose it, because you really need to get, you know, a physical checkup here and make sure everything is okay. There's something that could be going on here. You can actually get a hernia down in your groin area. And I'm not saying that's what it is, but it could possibly be the start of it, or something that definitely should be looked at anyway. Because what this is known as is an inguinal hernia. And it's basically, you can get the hernia where it actually, the intestines and everything push through the lining and actually drop down into the scrotum area. And if you want to see some gruesome pictures, you can go in on like Google Images and actually search for this, you know, like inguinal hernia, groin hernia, or anything like that, and you can actually see pictures where, again, this is gross, but it does happen, where the intestines droop down into the scrotum, and I mean, it can push on the testicles and everything else, and it can just droop down. And I mean, this is obviously very serious. I mean, you don't want to have, you want your intestines to be inside you, not hanging out through your nutsack. I'm not saying this is what's happening to you, but it could possibly be the start of it. So you want to get it checked out and just see what's going on down there. Because if you do have a hernia, or the start of a hernia, this is something that doesn't go away on its own. I mean, you just can't, you know, take a week off the gym and hope all is well and have it recover on its own. It doesn't happen like that. I mean, if you do get a hernia, that is a tear in the lining, and the intestines are getting pushed out through the lining, and the only way to correct that is with surgery. They actually surgically put a mesh, basically like a bandage over that lining, I mean, to seal it off and to prevent the intestines from pushing out. So you may have something similar to that going on. And even if I'm totally off base here, you got something going on if your testicles are hurting and you want to get it checked out. You just don't want to kind of leave this alone and hopefully it gets better on its own. That's not what you want to do. I do have a blog post that explains the different types of hernias, how to know if you are experiencing one, and it also covers some tips and suggestions for avoiding hernias in the future. Some proper techniques that you can use with your training, nutrition, lifestyle, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to link to that blog post down in the video description below, so you can check that out, and it'll also explain the different types of hernia. And I mean, if this is what you're experiencing, who knows? But bottom line, dude, you got to go to the doctor. So when you're done this video, pick up the phone, give them a call, pick it up, call up Family Doctor and book yourself an appointment. Don't put this off any longer, because who knows, it could be something serious that needs to be checked out. So there you go. That's my YouTube diagnosis right there. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the Total Fitness Bodybuilding YouTube channel so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. And have yourself a fantastic day, and I will talk to you in my next one. Take care. Over and out.